Good morning. Hope you're all having a great morning. And today's talk's about we've lived a life of giving to others, and now we don't know who we are or what we like. And just a reminder that true love really does begin with you, that true love is all about taking good care of yourself, learning new life skills, and loving yourself just as you are in this very moment. So watch all the way to the end. So there are some questions that will help you ponder what's going on in your life. And yeah, good morning. Yeah, I just got off one of those America's Got Talent videos, and there was just this young woman on there, and I'll share it in the group. She just gets me every time, and I didn't really know this about her. And again, her name escapes me, but I'll go ahead and post it in the group. But she sung this like amazing song, and I've only ever seen the like little short clip, but I just watched, like just before this video, I watched the full thing, and I didn't realize that her mother had passed away before the audition. And I just was amazed at how well she did during the audition after sharing such intimate details. And I'm a little kind of teary-eyed because I'm like, that's incredible to be able to do that, to be able to be so intimate and sharing a story and just being teared up. So anyway, so today's talk, I wished I shouldn't have watched that video just before, but we'll be moving on. So the big thing is, now you've lived a life giving to others. I think sometimes as women, we just give to others naturally. We give to others, our partners, we give to our families, to our kids, to our friends, and even our work situations. We're always giving. We're doing all those things behind the scenes. We are just really, people pleasing and just wanting everybody to feel really good. And so we overgive. We give to others because we don't want anyone to be lacking in anything. And in the whole process, we, get to divorce, we get to being separated, we get to this midlife transition, and we're like sitting here looking around going, who are we? And what do we even like? And how do we feel? What makes us happy? What color do I even like? What even makes us sexy? And I've been really excited this week in the group about, the 360 degrees of sexy, that it's been sparking some connection and connecting some conversation. And I've really been excited to read the comments in there. And if you've missed any of those, go ahead and rewatch those. And 360 degrees of sexy. And how did we get here in life? We're standing here. I don't even know who I am, what I like, what color I like, how I feel, or what makes me sexy, what makes me happy, what makes me angry, what makes me anything in life. We're just standing here and trying to figure it out. And this cycle has repeated over and over and over again in our life. And we've just got to this place like today, this very moment, and we're completely lost. And we don't even know who we are. And, that's where I found myself many years ago. And we put ourselves in the passenger seat. We're buckled in and somebody else is driving. Our kids are driving, our family is driving, our partner is driving, and we're not even navigating our own car. And, I just want to say, guess what, ladies? We can change all that. We have the opportunity to take over the driver's seat and get back in driving our own car of life. And there's this great movie, and if you haven't seen it, how Stella gets her groove back, like I highly recommend rewatching that video. It's an amazing movie. And it's a great season in life for us to reclaim and get back our groovy, get how we got back our groove like Stella. And it's an amazing time in life that we get to choose to embark upon this journey if we so desire, to get our 360 degrees of sexy back, to get our groove back, and to get back in touch with ourselves and take back the wheel and start driving our own car. And revisiting those things that make us a woman. And, that those things that make us, I'm glad you're enjoying it, and that make us irresistibly sexy and confident and on top of the world. We get to do that for ourselves. We get to do that. You get to do that for yourself. And, it's an empowering thing, when we get back in control, and we all know what that feels like. That feeling sexy inside and feeling confident and proud and that we can take on the world. I know for me, it's just this, I walk a little taller and I have a little swagger and I have a sparkle in my eye. And I just, whatever that day's going to bring it. I got it. And I know each one of you has that inside as well, like that glimmer of what that confidence is and that sexiness that exudes from the inside. And, there's some things, wearing your favorite outfit that fits you perfectly. Maybe it's that pair of jeans that hugs your curves all in the right areas. Maybe it's that pair of shoes, that you bought and put in the back of the closet. Maybe it's that perfume or, getting together your jewelry and the outfit and all of that, wearing your favorite outfit out, something that just fits you and embodies who you are and, the colors and the texture and just the outfit in itself, how that just embodies all of who you are. And maybe it's that flirty playfulness, that when you're around friends and family or a partner or a date that just like you connect with and there's this like flirty playfulness and banter and a smile and just free flow of the words. Like that's something that just is really incredibly when you get into feeling like that with another person. And that's just that flirty playfulness is just really an amazing feeling, that really helps you to feel seen, heard, known, and understood and alive and playful. And maybe it's that confident posture, that whether you're sitting at the bar, having a drink by yourself, or maybe it's in a coffee shop and you get the look of somebody else or another woman and you make eye contact. But, that confident posture with how you hold yourself out in town or getting that coffee or, making that eye contact with people and connecting with conversation or, or are you the one that, has a hard time making eye contact with people? And maybe it's slumped shoulders and feeling really bad about where you're at in life. And, being in that confident space, that confident posture really attracts different people to us, with all of that. And it helps us to feel self-assured and confident and proud and owning our soul, And, I guess some other things, those are more about like feeling sexy. But, some things that people do that might help us feel confident and sexy. What about us receiving a genuine compliment? Are you able to do that? Are you able to really stand in awe of yourself when you're receiving that compliment, to really feel it, to really hear it, to really experience it, mind, body, spirit? Can you do that for yourself? Truly receive a genuine compliment. That's really amazing, receiving that compliment, somebody that recognizes what we're doing and is so enthralled and wants to give us that compliment, to boost us on that day, to give us encouragement. You deserve to hear all about how beautiful and how sexy and how amazing you are in all that you're doing today, in all of that. And each one of us deserves that as women. We are superpower women, and we deserve to have those compliments. And we deserve to be around people who give us those compliments and see that we're doing well, and they want to encourage us and they want to uplift us. Like, that's really amazing when that happens in life. And what about embracing our imperfections, feeling confident despite the graying hair, despite the wrinkles, despite the extra pounds that we might be carrying, or that one or two things that we're not all excited about in our appearance or whatever? And can we still love ourselves 100% of the time, despite all of those? And, can we be us, truly us, when we're with ourselves, in person, and when we're with other people, and when we're on social media? Can we be ourselves without those filters and just be 100% whoever you are, and being confident in that? Yeah, I got some gray hairs that are coming in right about now, and I'm getting ready to go to the hair salon. But yeah, I'm rocking it. It's all good. And, lastly is, are you able to foster and be in a place for intimate connection where you're open to sharing with others and receiving from others? And you're able to be vulnerable and to have eye contact and just not be shut down, and without the monkey mind, without the swirling thoughts, but just truly be in the moment, in that very moment, with your heart wide open, sharing and being vulnerable and being completely 100% you. And, all of the stuff that we've talked about this morning is all about the 360 degrees of sexy that makes us truly seen, heard, known, understood, connected with ourself and cherished with ourself, and loved and confident. And, to fully embody who we are as a woman, and really reclaiming our 360 degrees of sexy, and however you define sexy, and to get our groove back. Like, that's an amazing thing in life, when we can walk 100% embodied in who we are, not giving a crap about what other people are thinking or doing or whatever, that we just walk in our own power, in our own confidence, in our own everything. Like, that's an amazing ability in life, to get there, to stand there in awe of yourself. And I just wanted to let you know that as your supporter, as your guide, and as your biggest cheerleader, I'll help you get your sexy back. If that's something that you're struggling with, I can help you get your sexy back. And I'll help you figure out what you like. And I'll help you identify all those things that help you feel dazzling and confident and in awe of yourself and on top of the world. So you can feel and know what getting your sexy back feels like, getting your groove back, and feeling 100% confident in who you are in this very moment, despite all the crap that you've had to deal with getting to this point in life. I'll help you do that. And I'll help you get your sexy back. I'll help you understand the 360 degrees of sexy. And I'll help you get your groove back. And, that's what I'm all about, is empowering other women to get to this place of 100% being in them, in mind, body, and spirit, and reclaiming the 360 degrees of sexy to get your groove back. And I walk alongside and help guide and just be there, because it's a hard process to understand and be 100% in you, not giving a crap about other people. And yeah, it's amazing to stand there in awe of yourself, 360 degrees of sexy, and being and getting your groove back. And so I just wanted to close this video out with a question. What really makes you feel irresistibly sexy and confident? And drop that in the comments. If you haven't taken the time this week to think about that question, go ahead and ponder that for yourself. What makes you irresistibly sexy and confident? And that's a good thing to know about yourself. And drop that in the comments. I just wanted to say thank you for watching. And if subscribe for notifications about upcoming videos. And I just wanted to remind you that be your own true love by loving yourself happily ever after. That's really where it's all about in life, is loving yourself. And I really enjoyed our conversation today, and I look forward to having more, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye.